you just woken up, here's the biggie today. Geri Halliwell has left the Spice Girls. Is there life for the other four? We'll have to wait and see.
Geri Halliwell's departure, the truth of it is out there somewhere, and it really depends on who you believe. Certainly some of the things that are factually true were that the Spice Girls were doing the lottery show with Geri Halliwell, and that she never actually turned up on the tape.
Let's clarify this once and for all. Why did you leave the Spice Girls?
Dun, dun, dun.
Geri Halliwell, otherwise known as Ginger Spice, has announced she's left the Spice Girls, ending days of speculation about her future.
I remember knowing in my heart, days approaching, that I was going to leave, and there was the song Viva Forever, and I was like standing there and I was thinking, oh my God, this is the last time I'm going to sing this with these girls. I can't do it anymore. I just felt empty, and I'd given them everything I could.
I remember being on a private jet.
We're getting on the mini plane!
Me and Geri actually were sitting opposite each other. We landed and Geri got up and went, I'm going to say bye, girls. Girls, I'm going to say bye now. And I thought, well, that's really weird. We never say goodbye to each other because we're not, we go home for a couple of hours and we're back together.
You know, something you just think, well, that's a bit odd.
Did they know you were going then? Did you say, I'm leaving?
I didn't say I was leaving. I just said, I'm not coming. The next day, I said, I'm not coming back.
It was all kicking off. There's phone calls here. We were ringing her. Lawyers were ringing us. And we spoke to her on that day. And we were like, what are you doing, you silly cow? Come on, just come back,
I don't think we actually thought that she'd left.
We were in the car at the moment. I sat next to Melanie when she found out that Geri's not going to do the lottery show. She made such a huge deal out of it. And there's where the whole argument started. Surprisingly, because Melanie showed me that she was really close with and told me that how close she was with Geri. Melanie and Geri have a relationship with each other what goes deeper than a lot of people think. You can see that there was a deeper thing going on there between Geri and Melanie than just only be members of the group. Because I don't think if any other member of the group would have left the group, that Melanie would have been so negative towards too. But Melanie was just hurt that Geri left the group because they were really, really close.
We'd made a pact, me and her, that if she wanted to leave, she'd tell me, or if I wanted to leave, I'd tell her, and she just left, like all of a sudden just vanished. It was really, really upsetting for me.
It's really nice to see you all, but are we not missing somebody?
We are. Unfortunately, Geri's not very well tonight, so get well soon, Geri.
I think we came up with well, let's just say she's ill and just feel it out for a minute to see if she's going to come back at all. That's what I was hoping for anyway.
And I say it was, they said that they didn't want me to do this breast cancer interview alone, and that kind of did it for me. I was like, I can't even do that by myself. But that was kind of like the final straw. But I think it was an amalgamation of I just felt I didn't belong anymore.
The story goes that she always going to do, or she wanted to do something to do with breast cancer, but Mel B wouldn't let her. And I don't know that story. I don't remember any of that.
They didn't need me anymore, really, and I definitely felt very redundant. And the wheels were turning whether I was there or not, it felt.
I read in a Sunday Times paper in this interview, and it quoted Melanie B, quote, "Oh, we're stronger than ever since Geri's left. We don't need her anymore." And to be honest, that says it absolutely all. That says absolutely everything. We don't need her anymore.
Geri turned up at my door 2-3 o'clock one morning in tears. Let her in and she's saying, it's all over, I need to leave the country, I need to get out of here, I need to get away.
Today is Thursday the 28th of May. I'm in Paris, and yesterday I left the Spice Girls permanently. I thought it'd be really good to basically record, life after, right from the beginning, to see, what basically happened. So I'm in Paris with my brother, basically trying to hide from the media. Hi, today is Friday, I can't remember, 29th of May. It's actually Melanie Brown's birthday, ironically. Today I'm feeling really, really anxious and loads of mixed feelings. I don't really know what to think today. I feel quite nervous what the outcome is going to be.
Geri has asked me to read the following statement, and these are her words. This is a message to the fans. Sadly, I would like to confirm that I have left the Spice Girls. This is because of differences between us. I'm sure the group will continue to be successful, and I wish them all the best. I have no immediate plans. I wish to apologise to all the fans and to thank them and everyone who's been there.
When Geri left the group, it was bad.
Because?
Well, she left on my birthday and didn't tell anybody. And
Well,
we
she
had like the
didn't show
rest
up?
of... She just didn't show up. We had the rest of the tour, the American part of the tour to continue.
Was there bitterness?
Yeah, for a long time between me and her.
There was definitely friction the way the relationship between Melanie and I. She knows that. And I found it increasingly difficult. Amalgamation of that and being tired, I kind of threw in the towel. I said, okay, I give up.
And was that mainly you and Mel B, do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Because you're both very strong personalities.
Yeah.
Geri and Mel B had a very fiery relationship.
I know I did, she forgot a bit, that's why.
The thing is with me and Geri, once you put us together, which we were together quite a lot, but just me and her, there was no stopping.
You made things, I made that station and I did that song.
You know, it would actually be better for us two if Melanie was around, because then she'd go, look, you two, can you just stop? Me and Geri alone together, craziness.
Mel hinted there that you two stuck in the same room for too long would be not a good idea.
You're questioning.
You're never going to tell me, are you?
It was an amazing feeling to have somebody that was as brave as you, that would absolutely, if I jumped off, she'd jump with me. That somebody that she had guts, which I really, really admire. It was such a nice feeling to have someone match you in that way.
Did you forgive Layla?
Yeah, but I still remind her of it. Like I saw a couple of weeks ago and I said, do you remember when you left on my birthday?
How long before you spoke to Mel B again?
Slowly, as time went on, I actually probably was the one that stayed in contact with them all. I went round to see them and would write them
So
letters.
when did you first see Mel B again and talk to her?
I can't remember, but I wrote letters. I think I drove up to her house and just talked it through. I wanted to go around and kind of make amends and say, you know, I'm sorry for my part.
Who said sorry first?
I don't think she's ever said sorry.
Really?
No.
Would
Maybe
you like it if she finally
No,
took
it's
some on the
fine.
chin?
No, it's fine. No, we were just young. There's nothing to say sorry for. We were just young.
But you did say sorry.
I did, and I'm sorry now.